wanted to come on here real quick and talk a little bit about wavering, okay? Because we do it a lot more often than we think we do, and the sooner that we can acknowledge it, the sooner we can get out of our own damn way, okay? First things first, wavering. Look, the the most common way I see wavering is the way people will have inner conversations with a person or even about a situation. So they be going back and forth in their minds about like, oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, or I'm gonna say this to them, I wanna say that to them. Baby, that's wavering. That's wavering in and of itself. And the more you grasp onto it, that's what's going to manifest. So the circumstances, you got to think about it. Sometimes we are literally manifesting our circumstances because we're focused on what we want to do and what we're going to say and how we're going to react, rather than taking a step back and realizing we're manifesting from our thoughts. So sit back, think about the end that you want, and focus on that. And like, this is your main focus, not that, not what we see, but what you're thinking about, okay? Literally 111 on my timer when I stopped and said that, because it's real, okay? Like I'm telling you, as soon as I stopped doing this, I started manifesting instantly because I wasn't wavering. I wasn't going back and forth. I wasn't trying to like manipulate the 3D in any type of way. I was just thinking what I wanted, sticking with that, and I would allow the 3D to unfold in the most perfectly possible for me, because I believe that like we are co-creating our realities. So I'm not doing this by myself. I got God by my side. God is in me. So like I'm just thinking about it and letting God manifest. Okay, like that's my job. My job is, as a woman especially, just focus on what I want, and boom, it manifests. Okay, you can make it as easy as you want, but a lot of times we make it a lot harder than it needs to be, because we literally think that it has to be like this, it has to be like that, and we get too logical and things of that nature. And when we get too logical, we're literally getting in our own ways. So I'm telling you, from one logical girl lead to another, the sooner you can let it go, and the sooner you can just be like, you know what, all I need to do is just focus on what I want and keep my mental like diet on that, the sooner you will manifest. If you want any help with your manifestation and want a personalized guidance for it, you can go to my page and apply there.